Oh yes, the Sun's chief fear is Ron on his way out. A Man United exclusive in the Sun. Her reporters believe Cristiano is now considering quitting United as the top four hopes fade. So, where does he go from here, Gab? Does he go home? Does he go back to one of the big teams in Portugal, or does he?
I think he can. He's the sort of player that I mean. He scored how many goals this season? Nearly 20 goals. So you wouldn't surprise you if someone else took him
in the Premier.
No, maybe in like a PSG or Italian club again, or a club in Spain. You don't know what he's thinking. He might think, you know what, I'm not ready to go to America yet. I'm not ready to go to, play for maybe Inter Miami, LA Galaxy. I don't think he's going to go yet.
Well, David has got massive backing there. I think you'll find Qataris involved there. Massive backing. So money would be no object for him if he went to Miami.
No, of course not. But like you says, would he rather go there now or think to himself, you know what, I've got another year at Manchester United here, stay in the Premier League, score more Premier League goals.
How do you think Ten Hag feels about it?
I think he'll look at that squad of players and think to himself, you know what, Ronaldo's been the reason why they will finish 7th this season. Without him, they probably would have finished 10th, 11th. So he might come in and think to himself, you know what, I want to keep him around. But he's going to have a big chat with Ronaldo and say to him, I'm going to play you in the games I want you to play. There might be some games where you don't suit the formation, the tactics I want to play. I can't have you sulking. But Ronaldo might say to him, well, no, I want to play every game.
Yeah.
That's the decision where Ten Hag might say, well, maybe it's best you do go.
Yeah.
If he's coming off and he's throwing his arms up, if he's getting brought off after 50 minutes.
Are they going to get much money for him, or can he go on a free?
Yeah, I don't think they'll get much money for him. But it's difficult, isn't it, Al? Some managers would come into Manchester United and think, I want Ronaldo to stay, still got goals in him. Some will come in and think, you know what, I want to get him out, so I want to be the biggest personality at the club. Now,
we'll stay at Old Trafford, but just let me ask you this in case I forget. After last night, are you now fancying Liverpool to be champions of the Premier League? Do you think the momentum's with Liverpool now? No?
I feel that, I know where you're coming from, there's big pressure on Manchester City now, but they've got some strong characters in there, Al. Yes, last night they messed up, but I still think they've got enough to beat the teams they've got to play yet. They've not really got many tough games left. They're all games you'd say Manchester City would win, but big pressure on them because Liverpool are there. They're ready. If they slip up, Liverpool, for me, will win every game as well.
And do you think Liverpool are delighted to play Madrid rather than City?
I think they will be, but I wouldn't be over delighted. I mean, Mo Salah tweeted and posted on Instagram last night like he's got a score to settle. He posted that on his Instagram. And I'm thinking sometimes that can come back to bite you.
Keep it yourself.
Yeah, Real Madrid they're not no mugs. Last night they showed that they were the better team for most of the game last night for me.
I'm glad the finals in Paris, not St. Petersburg as well. Paris will be great.
Some good players, so it's not going to be easy. And Al, they can rest all their players now for 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks. The La Liga's won, so they probably won't play again now for 3 weeks. Get the feet up, get massages, a little bit of training. Liverpool have got to play their best team every game.
Yeah. Right, on to a man who's definitely leaving Old Trafford this summer. The Times reporting that Newcastle United preparing a fresh move for Jesse Lingard. Also in the United midfielder are AC Milan interested, Juventus, Paris Saint-Germain are all registering interest in Jesse. Where should he go to rekindle and show us what a good player he can be? Where does he go, Gab?
Wow.
Abroad or Newcastle? Look, Newcastle, he's done a brilliant job, right? In Newcastle, we know there's money there.
Yeah, you're going double your wages as well.
Can he go to Newcastle and help them
100%,
push for the top six?
I think I can picture him in Newcastle's midfield, with Bruno in there as well. Maybe another defensive midfielder Newcastle will buy. But I can see him at Newcastle, and it might be his best option because they're going to pay the wages. Like he'll probably get double the money he's on at Manchester United, at Newcastle, so it suits him.
Yeah. Here we go. A bit of support for you, Gab. Gabby, spot on. Support British teams in Europe. Nick, a Hammer fan from Billa. Ricky, they got relegated, by the way. Hey, guys. Mark here. I agree with Gabby. Why would anyone want to watch a Villarreal Real Madrid final instead of City Liverpool? It's just bonkers. Come on, Gabby. Whoa. If Blues were in the semis, you'd want anyone to beat them, says Joe. And Gabby, would you cheer on Birmingham in Europe, says Mark. So the knives are out for you today, boy.
If Birmingham were in Europe, I would want them to do well. Of course I would.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.